I'm Will Tindall, and I'm the co-founder of Emerging Crowd.
Will, what is Emerging Crowd?
Emerging Crowd is an equity and debt investment platform for frontier and emerging markets, designed to support fundraisers anywhere between £500,000 going up to £4 million.
And how does the platform work? What does somebody have to do if I come to you as a company wanting to work with you? What happens?
Sure. So typically we initially, when we meet a company, we try to do an initial high-level review of that company. If we feel that the company is right for the platform, then our analysts will start to conduct due diligence on that particular company. Due diligence can take anywhere between 2 months to possibly 3 months. And then at the end of that period, subject to everything being obviously in order, we then take the company onto the platform and we effectively list the company on our platform.
And at the moment you've got 2 companies on the platform.
Yeah.
Give me some details of both of those.
Sure. So the first company, so we launched with 2 companies. The first company is called Neo, and it is a coffee chain. It's actually the largest coffee chain in West Africa, albeit that's only 3 coffee shops at the moment. Based in Lagos, started by two very bright brothers, very capable, very successful brothers. And they're
out of banking, in fact.
They did, yeah. So both the Harvard and Wharton MBAs. One worked for JP Morgan, the other worked for the IFC, and then went back to Lagos and started Neo.
And the second one is?
Second one's Bozza, so Bozza Media, so based in Cape Town. Again, a great team behind them, and they're an online digital marketplace for artists. Yeah. And
what kinds of companies are you looking for?
So typically we look for companies in consumer-related sectors. So there's quite a broad spectrum, but relatively sort of simple businesses to understand. We don't want any sort of complex structures. We don't go after any companies in the sort of extractive industries. But yeah, basically trying to reach out. We truly are excited about the sort of growth in the consumer class, growth in the middle class.
And you want a trading record of some kind?
Yeah, we do. So we look for companies. We don't go after startups. We look for companies with some form of track record behind them. So be it trading history or a very credible team who've worked within that sector for a number of years beforehand. Yeah, that's important.
So those are the kind of people you'd like to hear from?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, and so what are your future plans with the platform once you get your feet on the ground?
Sure. So as we discussed, so we've got two issuers on there at the moment. We're talking to a large number of potential issuers. We hope to have another one on the platform probably next couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and then gradually we'll roll out additional issuers. So there'll be somewhere between 1 and 2 a month in the first couple of months, and then that will increase. But the important thing is obviously the level of DD that we're doing on all of these companies. So although we'd like to take on lots more companies, we want to do it in a very manageable way.
And DD is due diligence, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
And the investors that you're attracting, who are they? Because you've been working with a set of investors. That's the thing that marks out the platform in a way.
Sure. So the platform is actually open to a very wide spectrum of investors. Anybody from your normal retail investor, so anybody can actually invest through the platform, right up to high net worth, sophisticated, and we've got some interest from institutions, which so sort of like the funds who are definitely sort of interested in what we're doing, which is exciting. But what we're trying to do is really open up what we see as a completely new asset class. So investors in the past haven't been able to really access some of these great opportunities that exist in these really exciting markets, and that's the purpose of the platform.